In this video, we are going to learn how to add a watermark in a LaTeX document. So let's start. Here we have our Text Studio console, and as you can see here, we have the preamble here. So this area which is above the begin document part, that means before the begin document part, this area is called preamble. Here we add our required packages for the respective document. First, we have added our document class, which is an article. After that, to add a watermark in our document, we are using a package by using use package draft watermark. And after that, you have to use set watermark test, which is draft, and this is very important and we are going to discuss it later as well about it. This part is going to give you or print you a draft on your entire document. This is set watermark scale, which is 3, and it defines your length of the watermark. Next one is set watermark color. This is going to define the color of the watermark. We are going to learn what will be the impact of these units like 3 and 0.85. Now this is our document, or we can say this is our text in our current document. Let's compile it and check what is the impact or what is the output of this particular code. Either we can use F1 from the keyboard or we can use compiler here. If we can click on this particular button, we can see the result. So here we can see that a draft is written in this particular document. So this is your output in the PDF format. So this is a sample document which we have written here, and this is our draft, that is the watermark which we required in our entire document. Now let's understand about the impact of these units here. First, understand how to change this draft here. Let us write Udgam Welfare Foundation in this draft. Now let's press F1 here. See the changes here. Now we can see that it is written Udgam Welfare Foundation. So let's reduce the font size or length of this entire watermark. How to change that? Let's understand how we can change this. We have set watermark scale 3. Now let us use 2 here and see the impact. Now we can see that it has reduced the length of this watermark, or you can say the font size of this particular watermark. We can also reduce it a little more. Let us say 1. Here we can see that the watermark is reduced a bit more. Now let's understand about this scale, set watermark color gray. Right now it is 0.85, and if we are going to reduce it, let us say 0.50 and press F1, then it is going to increase the depth of this fonts. So we have to increase this so that it is not going to impact your text and your text should be visible. So let's make it 90. Now you can see it is more lighter, so we can use it like 0.85 only. Now you can see it is more visible now. So in this manner you can add a watermark to any document. Sometimes you don't require a watermark on a particular page. Let's learn how to disable a watermark on a particular page. To remove the watermark from the first page, we have to write set watermark text and the cursive bracket, that is there should not be any text between these two cursive bracket. Now if we see the result by pressing F1, You can see the draft watermark is gone from all the pages. Now you require the watermark from the next page, that is the second page onward. So what you have to do, you have to simply copy this watermark text, whatever you have written in your preamble, and after the page break you can simply paste it. And now let's see the result by pressing F1. On the first page it is not showing any watermark, but on the second page you can see watermark is there, and on the third page as well. You can apply the similar method if you don't require a watermark on any specific page. I hope you must have enjoyed this video and learned how to add a watermark text in a LaTeX document. In our next videos, we are going to learn more about different packages, which is going to help you a lot. And we are going to meet in our next videos. Till then, goodbye and take care.